The tree was uprooted. The tree was uprooted all the way from its roots, all the way to its top. Its sibling remains standing, but everything else of the larger tree has been uprooted. These are the roots. This is the base of the tree, looking like a catacomb, a magnificent castle in which all kinds of wonders have been dwelling. What kind of life is represented by these red roots with orange markings, suggesting nourishment that the tree has been drawing from the earth in sustaining itself for perhaps at least a century. This is the rest of the tree that remains standing, towering to the heavens, opposite this hotel, which was built very recently, less than a year, in front of a tree that is at least a century old. Here is the rest of the majestic architecture of the roots. Magnificent structuring, beautiful architectonics, uprooted in one day, yesterday, by 4 p.m. when the whole structure cracked and was lifted from its roots. Falling all the way to the church wall, which is smashed the top, but the wall being strong enough was able to sustain the fall of the tree. Passing underneath the tree, we now observe the level of the devastation, the scale of the gargantuan structure, which remains evident even within this massive destruction. One wonders, one ruminates on how many years, how many months, how much growth it has taken for this behemoth to reach this level. The scale of destruction is such that even electric poles some distance away have been destroyed by the force of the fall of this massive structure. Around this place is a car park opposite the hotel, and I've been for a long time now, for perhaps almost a year, I've been paying people who walk around this place to keep it around the tree clean. Why so? In respect of the ecological value of this structure and in recognition of the reason perhaps why the trees remain standing on this road as a memorial, as a testimony to the significance of the iroko in African thought, seen as a constellation of spiritual powers, as a meeting point of universes, and also believed as a zone where witches converge. For that reason, this tree may have been kept standing, and I, who is an admirer in African spiritualities, have tried on my own little way to preserve the beauty of this location. I had hoped to place a plaque on this place in commemoration of what the significance of this structure is. But with this event, what will be the future of such an aspiration? Can this other tree be allowed to stand? Will it be strong enough to remain standing without falling? And if it falls, what will be the fate of human lives, which have so far been spared with the falling of the other tree? We shall go inside the church now, the church premises into which the tree fell, in order to observe efforts along the lines of clearing what has fallen.